Enjoy special offers and savings.
I think these girls are bearding a little bit. Some packed hives. Heading up for Sourwood 2023. The 54 supers loaded up. Good morning, guys. Ashby Farms, and the day's just starting to break. We are heading up for Sourwood honey flow here. We already got a trail load of bees up one part of the mountains. We're heading up to another part and getting some diesel fuel here at the old pump. All right, guys, so we're in the F350. We're towing up our second trailer. It's my dad. Hey, how are you? Dad came up for a couple days. He's helping me out with honey extraction and getting a couple loads of bees up to the mountains. I had an issue. I goofed. I bought the wrong size insulators for my bear fence. So later on today, we're going to be going to the second yard for Sourwood and putting our bear fence up at both locations, as well as a queen excluder and a freshly extracted box of 8 frames of comb. Hopefully the Sourwood's going to hit just right in time, and we'll be able to get a nice big harvest this year. Got 2 great locations. I've done quite a bit of research, talked to some friends. So Dad's going to be helping out, and then after that we got to run down and grab a couple of totes for syrup, and then head on back home. Later on tonight it's going to be a full day. And we got up here at the higher elevation. It's pouring to beat the band. So might have ourselves a very, very wet day, putting in a bear fence and putting out some honey supers. And I forgot to wrap my rain jacket. So do dumb things, win dumb prizes. So it's been pouring. Got up in here. It's a little hairy. We're in western North Carolina right now. This elevation's at 2,200 feet. It goes up to 2,600 and up to 3,000 feet over there, and then down the hill behind us goes down to 1,800 feet. So somewhere on all this area we should have lots of sourwoods. When we're coming up the hill, they're tasseling like crazy and blooming down around 1,400 feet. And then up it's just starting to tassel out just here and there, so we're probably 10 days ahead of that flow. This is our higher elevation. The other yard we'll be in later on today is at 1,550, climbing up to 2,400. So our yards are basically 700 feet apart. We're in the upper yard right now, just making sure. So we got 16 hives. I transported these as singles. And the issue with having them this close right now is getting the lids off. So it was a monsoon this morning, but these are nice strong colonies. Pull this aside, add our queen excluder. For today, I'm just going to leave the ratchet straps off of them, because we're going to come back and check on these bees here in about 2 weeks. See what their progress is. Say hello to these girls real quick. I like what Bob Benny says about real beekeepers do it in the rain, with the gloves with holes in them, with suits with holes in them. I got an 8-inch tear in my other pants, and took about a dozen stings to the leg the other night, so I'm kind of done with the whole doing it with holey pants. So we brought up on the truck here all of our supers. We've got 8 frames in a 10-frame box. And then I like to hand space mine. We extracted honey from all these yesterday. Some are fully drawn, some are not. The bees will fix all that. If sourwood was to hit, if the nectar flow hits, shooting for a 60-pound average, and these boxes will hold 80 pounds. So we got lots of room. It's really only a 3-week window, so it's just a matter of the right timing. I know at the other spot it's already tasseling out, so as soon as this rain's over with today, like, it's gonna blow up here. You know, take 2-3 days to dry out, and about then the bloom should be full on, and we'll be making some money, hopefully. The thing about sourwood is you don't want it, you want as pure sourwood as you can have. So in North Carolina, we're allowed to have, as long as it's 51% sourwood, we can call it sourwood. But if you have like tulip poplar in there, it's going to turn it real dark. And then customers, they expect a real high yellow, like this color yellow sourwood. So I'm excited. This is our first year making it. I've talked to a number of beekeeping friends. I've gotten a lot of advice. Got an issue here. Only got 7 frames. So luckily, I said to myself, I brought a couple extra frames. So that's what 8-frame spacing looks like here. You tell me all that. I don't like them to draw out foundations if they don't have to. On the flow, I'd rather them have, right in the thumb, really. I'd like my bees to have a nice drawn comb like this. You got one? Mm-hmm. Here, I'll smoke you.
That's all right.
So that's how we'd like to send them up. Doesn't always work out that way. Stinger out? Mm-mm. Go ahead and do that.
Go ahead.
Well, they're going to keep going for that spot until you get that stinger out.
Okay.
So wipe it real hard on your suit. See?
Mm-hmm. Same finger.
Get the stinger out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beekeeping in the rain. So this hive here shifted en route, and that sucks for me because I'm about to have to open up a big old hive of bees, which I really don't like doing. Let's see if you can come around the other side here. Not an ideal day, but this is the day I was able to borrow the F350. So that's the day that we got. Let's pull these girls back just a hair, like that. I'll pull these girls way back, like this, so they can access their entrance. Another way to make sure they all get home is offsetting an entrance by about 4 or 5 inches. And that'll make sure they know that's their entrance and these girls know this is their entrance. In this kind of proximity, you're ultimately going to get some drift. But if we can help it, we don't want it. So, alright, there's that. As far as the ratchet straps go, I'm just putting them like this, and that way when I ultimately go to ratchet strap them back up, when they're 2 tall or 3 tall, we'll take them home with the honey right on them. Then that way I know which ratchet strap goes to which setup. aggressive this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little grumpy. That's what bees in the rain. Just be easy with them. You no need to be aggressive. Or, I mean, if you go like this, that's okay. We can get away with that. You getting stung anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
A little bit.
You okay?
I'm good. Just moving back.
Beekeeping in the rain. Talked to a buddy of mine yesterday. He said he before he sends his up, he puts the supers on ratchet straps and sends them up that way. I mean, you can do it a number of ways. Our issue was we just got done extracting yesterday.
And did you get? Oh, you got it. Never mind.
Smoked myself. All right, so we got these bees delivered. Got a lock on the hitch right here. Here's how I set up my fence. I got the 1 to the 3, the 3 to the 5, which are hot, the 2 to the 4, which is ground. Come over here. So we got a fence post. On the American Farm Works, it's a 0.5 joule. Comes here, so hot ties in. The cold ties into the number 4 wire, and the 4 is wired here to the ground. And then you just use a piece of green grass and make sure it's on. One thing I wanted to clarify from earlier is you can see this entrance sticks out about 4 inches further than this entrance. And then this entrance is about 3 inches back from this entrance. Same thing here. It helps the bees navigate to which one's their colony. When you're on a trailer like this, you can get a lot of drift. So, anyways, Dad, did you learn anything new today?
Oh, absolutely.
What'd you learn new?
How to wire electric fence and what excluders are used for and how they work. I just couldn't imagine a honeybee could fit through those little tiny little slots between there. So, another interesting day in school at Ashby World.
Yep. All right, on to the next bee yard.
All right, goodbye.
All right, y'all, I'm over here at the we call him the landowner. Here's John. He's actually a neighbor, but he knows the landowners. He's the one who got us a connection up here. Here, we'll turn this around. So it's been raining. We're a little wet. How would you describe the bees, John?
They look a little irritated.
They're a little perturbed. We've been playing with bees in the rain. I got a whole hole in my suit now, a big one. So we've taken a few stings, but I'll show them how this looks and what all we did. So we got our solar hookup here. The hot wire goes to the 1, and our 1, 3, and 5 are all connected. 2 and 4 are connected. Got our grounding rod here to the 2, and got the negative come down to the 4. As far as the bees go, we got 38 colonies. So zoom in, and they're a little perturbed just because it's raining and we messing with them. Dad's over here on the truck, and yeah, I mean, it's raining right now, and still this is what we're seeing. So we brought up this row, and we just pulled them, you know, from right off the side here, put them on the ground. But so we got everybody a queen excluder and a honey super. You'll see a couple of these hives here. This was one whole yard, and like where there's just one box right here, then I gave the, you know, where we had a single right here, it's not doing very well. It's not gonna make sourwood. It might build up on the flow. So we gave this super strong one right here 2 boxes, and we're gonna check back here in about 2 weeks and see how it's going. But man, they are flying. It's raining currently. Amazing. So get everybody in here. So John, thank you. I could not have done today without my dad and John. Dad's been a great supervisor, and he's been more than a supervisor. I'm just giving a heck. Helping get everything off the truck. John has just been amazing. He wanted to get out here. How many hives you got, John?
3.
He's got 3. And he was gracious enough to put us in touch with this landowner to get us on the sourwood flow. Here we are right at 1550 elevation, and the mountain above us goes up to 2400. So we're hoping that over the next 3 weeks, everything to the south of us is just beautiful looking, and we're hoping all the sourwood up the hill here is going to do something after the rain. Never know how rain's going to affect the blooms, but as long as they'll get through today, maybe tomorrow, I think we're going to be all right. Make a little sourwood crop, you never know. But guys, thanks for watching today. Ashby Farms and the crew, which I'm very proud to include. John couldn't have done it without you again. I really appreciate your help, buddy. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.